recap for Friday, September 11th in AP Language. So today what we did was we turned in our 10 things letter. So if you look here, you will submit that letter here if you didn't do so. And then we talked about the AP Lang exam. We began the process of building our skills when it came to rhetorical analysis. So step one is to take a look at this resource. It is a rhetorical toolbox. And if you look here, this is a copy of the toolbox itself. And the toolbox is essentially a handout that kind of guides you through the different tools that you can analyze when you're reading or analyzing a text. The main term to understand is rhetoric. You're going to hear that term a lot. And rhetoric is really the study of how language persuades. We talked about how when you're analyzing a text, you want to start big, looking at the rhetorical situation, analyzing what's off the page. Who is this author? Who is he or she talking to? Why is this author? What is the purpose the author has? We then talked about the different kinds of appeals. The three main ones are logos, logic, pathos, emotion, and ethos, character. And then we talked about how the last bit of analysis is when you look at style. These are the small details that a writer uses. You know some of them from figurative language, like metaphor, simile. You've learned those back in middle school. But we're going to talk about some new ones like diction, which is analyzing word choice, syntax, which is sentence structure, and analyzing mood and tone. So the rest of this packet is really designed for you to use, to kind of learn from. You're going to use this pretty much throughout the whole year. When you're analyzing tone, sometimes you need some adjectives, and I think this will be handy for you. So then our next task was to click on the Norman Mailer Practice Rhetorical Analysis. So you're going to click on that, and you're going to read this amazing description by Norman Mailer, who writes about two boxers really going at it in a very descriptive way. So you're going to read it, and then you're going to come back here. Then you're going to click on the Mailer Analysis 2.1. You're going to click on this. And then what you're going to find is you're going to find this. So I did half the work for you. I found a line from the text, and we're going to analyze the word maulings. And you're going to analyze the rhetorical strategy of diction or word choice. And your task this weekend is to fill in these two boxes with as much detail and analysis as you can. Now, we talked about how it's about saying big things about small details. So one sentence is not going to work. Please focus on getting it done well versus just being done. So you're going to fill this out, spend time working on this. It is due on Tuesday. So if you look here, this is where you turn it in. It is due Tuesday. Remember, we do not have class on Monday. And if you, on Monday at 3 o'clock, if you're like, I need some help, I don't really know how to do this, then you can come to my office hours by clicking on this link, and it'll automatically send you to the Zoom. Remember, you have no classes online on Monday. I will see you on Tuesday.